here because Wrestlecircus has been a big part of my life in a way. I was going through a bunch of like depression and stuff like that, and wrestling's always been, like, since I was little, I've always been a big wrestling fan. And I found out about Wrestlecircus. I mean, ever since the first show, like, I talked to Al, I talked to Lexi, and when they say, you know, circus family, they mean it. Like, they're a lot of my friends, like, they're now family to me. So it's like, if I get to hang with them and I get to see great wrestling, I'm there.
It's the people here. It's all about the people. It's about the wrestling, yes, but it's about the people. I mean, once a month, it's our Christmas. It's our Christmas morning. We all meet up together. As they say, you can't, you know, pick your family, but this family, we all pick each other.
It's important that Wrestlecircus came back because it's escapism for me. I don't have to worry about anything for like 3 hours. It's important for me because now I have a little piece of my heart back.
You know, I think a lot of people look at it and feel like Wrestlecircus created this family. And I mean, I think more than anything, it's the fans that created the family. I mean, our fans created Wrestlecircus. Wrestlecircus was this idea that we had that we kind of tried to, you know, create virally through Reddit and social media and things like that. But our fans really picked it up and they ran with it. It's like they've taken ownership over Wrestlecircus. You know, it's just become such a community. You know, it's part of the reason why we're back.
I can't speak for anyone else, but for me, you know, I've been in dressing rooms all over the world. You know, I've been backstage with WWE, with Impact, with Ring of Honor, and not to take anything away from those companies are all great in their own way, but this place here, I feel like I grew up in Wrestlecircus, even though I didn't, obviously. It feels like I trained here. It has that type of vibe where basically every wrestler comes from somewhere else. Nobody trained here, but it has that type of environment where, you know, there's a brotherhood, and every time everyone sees each other, there's hugs and there's high fives and you know, it's I like I said, I can't speak for everyone else, but I feel that I'm not the only one that says this. It's truly a family environment.
Everybody is just so happy to see each other. They're happy to party, and they're happy to see the show because, like I said, Austin needs wrestling, and when you give it to them, they go crazy for it.
The importance of Wrestlecircus being back is the fact that it was such a known show, while also gave really good exposure for a lot of independent wrestlers such as myself. That's why it was such a big deal to me when they reached out to me. It was like, whoa, like me, you want me to be on the show? Because you just know the names that were on the show before me.
I think it's mostly because of that family fan base that exists here. You know, the energy that we get from the people here in Austin, Texas is almost unmatched in all of the state of Texas and one of the best in all of the country. So anytime the guys and girls get to come and perform here in front of that Austin crowd, the energy they give the performers want to give tenfold back.
Ladies and gentlemen, made under Congress, Wrestlecircus is back! Wrestlecircus! Wrestlecircus! Wrestlecircus!
Dude, Circus is like the first. Well, Circus is our home, away from home. Dude, Circus is the first like place that really took a chance on us. You know what I mean? Like, we were just some kids from Ohio who didn't really get to fly out places, didn't really get to do what we did, and then they took a chance on us. They saw us on the Twitch show, everybody across the world, and like we kind of blew up from there. You know what I mean? Like, Circus is the shit.
Having that familial environment is important, and I think it gives you that sense of, well, maybe I'm not with my family. You know, today's Mother's Day, and I'm not with my mom, but I'm with my wrestling family, and it's like, it just kind of helps to ease the pain of being away from your people. And maybe Maybe you don't have people. Maybe these are your people. Maybe this is your only family. That's why a lot of our audience keeps coming back, and that's why we get excited to see them. You know, not just because they're members of the audience and they're customers. We get excited to see them because they're like us. We're all the same. You know.
We out here, Wrestle Circus, new tag champ. My man's about to be the new champ.
Said it shots at your fitted.
Bow, bow.
Master Championship, baby, it's coming my way. Doesn't matter if it's Georgia Della.
I mean, you get live wrestling. It's an intimate crowd. I mean, it's one of like the best feelings in the world to be at a show live watching wrestling. And Wrestlecircus always brings the best talent. They always had like the best matches. And I have like a little family here now, so
Actually talk to the wrestlers, meet the wrestlers before they become big, and you get to help, you know, financially help them out pursue their dream.
Because you gave me an opportunity when you didn't have to. You put me in big matches. You made me push myself to places I didn't know I could go. You did that. No one else. You didn't have to do that, but you did. I truly believe in my heart I would not be here today in this position in life if it wasn't for you and Wrestlecircus. And so, one last time, thank you. You are my family. This place is my family, and you will forever be in my heart. Thank you.
It means the world to me. It means the world to us, to the Lenhart family, to the Wrestlecircus family, and you know we just can't express our gratitude enough for to the fans for keeping the Wrestlecircus name alive.